Hi everyone, it's me, Roberta, with baby Isaac. Isaac, say hi. That's a camera. So, I'm doing a video today, right? I just got home from work not too long ago, and my husband had to run out, my mom had to run out, and so I was just like, okay, the house is quiet, and this would be a perfect opportunity to do a video. So I'm gonna be doing and Isaac is joining us because I realized I hadn't really made a video with me and Isaac interacting, so I thought that would be fun to do. So I'm doing a 20 mommy tag, 20 question mommy tag, and I saw MommieMacShow do this video. She's a YouTuber. I believe she has 4 kids, and so I saw her video and I decided to try to do this tag too. So here we go. Isaac, are you ready? Hopefully he gives you guys a smile or something during this video. Yeah? Okay, so the first question is, are you a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? I am a working mom. I work full-time. I'm a legal assistant, so 40 hours a week. Definitely working mom. Question number 2, would you have it any other way? I would definitely have it another way. I would love to be a stay-at-home mom. My husband and I, we decided that since we want our kids close together, we're just gonna have me work this another year, just for insurance purposes. And because my mom's here, and you know, it'd be good to take this opportunity to just work until I can stay home with both kids. So that's the plan, for me to pop up pregnant again so I can stay home with 2 kids. So I'll get to that later. But I would definitely love to stay home. Those 3 months of maternity leave were awesome. So y'all know I like to ramble. So this is not going to be just question answer. It's going to be a whole lot more. Isn't that right? So do you co-sleep? No, we do not co-sleep. I was afraid to co-sleep, honestly. My husband's a big guy and he sleeps hard. I tend to sleep pretty hard, so I was just terrified to have him sleep in the bed with us. We got a co-sleeper, which is like the little bed that you put in between us. So that helped. We tried putting that in the middle of us, but we weren't getting any sleep. And we have a king size bed. And it's just, we were super uncomfortable with that big monstrosity in between us. So we decided to put him in a playpen bassinet. And at 3 months, he went up to his own bed in the crib, and we like that a lot better. One must-have baby gear. I would say definitely, I have 2 of them. I would say a stroller, because Isaac is such a big boy and he's pretty heavy. So the stroller helps pushing him along, and also a bottle warmer. So I'm exclusively breast pumping at this point. So most of his bottles are refrigerated. And at first we were warming up water and then having the bottle sit in the hot water, and that just took so much time up. So the bottle warmer saves so much time and it's super convenient. So that's what we use now. It really saved our life. How many kids do you plan on having? Well, the goal is to have 2 kids. We decided that 2 kids would be best for us. And I'm at the point where if the second one was a boy, I'll be okay with having 2 boys. But I would love to have a boy and a girl. I think that would just be awesome. You don't want a sister? Or you want a brother? I would really love to have a girl. And I told my husband, like, if we have a boy and we feel like our family, you know, needs to have one more to try for that extra girl, we'll go for a girl and have 3 kids. But at this point, we decided 2 kids, girl or boy, we're having 2. How many date nights per month? So lately it has not been any, like 0 date nights. We went to the movie theater last night, which was Sunday night, just because we really wanted to see the Jurassic Park movie and Jurassic World. And we went like super late on a Sunday night, and we had to put Isaac to bed first, and we looked like bums going to the movie theater. And then before then, it was May 1st, we went to go see the Avengers movie. And even then, we weren't like super dressed up and this and that. So we haven't really had a date night in a long time, just because Isaac seems to want only me to put him to bed, and it's really hard for us to go out at night. He gives my mom such a hard time at night. Baby Isaac's favorite show. Well, he has 2 of them. It's Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, obviously. Kids just love Mickey Mouse. But also Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood is like a Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood reboot. It's on like PBS or the public broadcasting channel. It's so adorable. It's the cutest show ever, and I love that he watches it. Oh, I love that show. But Mickey Mouse and Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. Name one thing I bought that I never ended up using. Well, it would have to be the wipe warmer. I really wanted a wipe warmer. I thought it would be so nice to warm his little bum up before wiping him, especially when he was just a newborn. And we just never used it. And at one point, I started using it, and it was getting too hot, or it wasn't putting enough water in it. It's just something. So now we just use the wipe warmer not plugged in, just to hold the wipes, because it's cute. It's nice and white and pretty, versus having like whatever container up on his changing station. But we do not use it as a wipe warmer. So, and my husband did not want me to get it, and I got it. Oh well. Baby Isaac's favorite food. Isaac loves his breast milk, of course. He's a breastfed baby, but we have been introducing some foods to him. He had oatmeal on Sunday morning. He had some oatmeal. What are you doing? Play with this. He had some oatmeal. He's had avocado, and he's had banana mashed up. I think his favorite would be strawberries, and I know babies could be allergic to strawberries, whatever. He loves strawberries in the little food teether thing. So we just pop a strawberry in that, and he sucks on it, and it's so cute, and he really loves that. Question number 10. How many cars in our family? Well, my husband has a car, I have a car, so that's 2 cars. But my mom lives with us, and so she has her car too. So 3 cars for the household, 2 cars for me and Glenn. Weight gain before, during, and after. All right. When I saw these questions, I was just like, let me just go ahead and put it out there and stop. Let me just say it. And it does need a little bit of explanation. So I got pregnant on vacation in Aruba. So before we left for Aruba, I was on, like, I really wanted to be under 200 for Aruba. So a couple of days before Aruba, I started doing some crash dieting, and I was at 198 leaving for Aruba. And I was just like, check, made it. Even though I hadn't eaten anything in like 2 days, I just was under that 200 mark, and that's all that mattered. When I came back from Aruba, I was at 207, which is not good, but I ate, I drank, got pregnant. I loved it. It was a perfect trip. So my first appointment, I think it was at 8 weeks, I had a doctor's appointment. I was at 210 with clothes on and with a wig. So that could be different, but 210. That was at my first doctor's appointment. And at my last doctor's appointment, at the end of the pregnancy, I was at 235. So that's about 25 pounds I gained during the pregnancy. At my 7-week appointment, I was at 204. So that was right after the baby. I stand my camera. It cut off on me. Anyways. So at my 7-week appointment, I was at 204. and I was really feeling good because I was really like, I was below my beginning weight of being pregnant, and it felt so good to be at that weight. And I was just breastfeeding a lot, and I didn't have an appetite, but my appetite soon returned. And at this point, I'm at 215. So I've gained 8 pounds since then. Well, not 8 pounds, 11 pounds. I don't know how to do math. So I'm at 215. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm at 215, and obviously I don't want to stay at that weight. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm eating healthy, exercising. And my goal weight, I know you guys didn't ask, but I'm going to tell you, my goal weight is definitely to get under 200 as my first goal, and then maybe down to 180. I think I'll be really happy at that weight, but we will see. Dream vacation with baby Isaac. Isaac, we're talking about vacation. Baby Isaac would be Hawaii, and MommieMacShow, I think she said the same thing, like a Hawaii or an island, because I'm imagining Isaac at maybe a year and a half, 2 years old, and being at the beach and experiencing the water. Isaac, really? I feel like he would really enjoy that, and I could just see it. Dream vacation without baby Isaac would definitely be Paris. Glenn and I, we were planning on going to Paris if I hadn't gotten pregnant at Aruba. And it's still like a dream of ours. We want to go to London and Paris and just be in the most romantic city of the world, see the Eiffel Tower. That's our dream vacation for right now, How has my life changed since having baby Isaac? And for this question, I really feel like it has changed in every way. That's the only way I can answer it. Like, everything we do, everything we say, everything if we try to go somewhere, everything has to do with Isaac. And it's not a bad thing at all. It's just very different. Because before, Glenn and I have been together for 10 years. And, we pretty much, if we wanted something, we went somewhere. Glenn had a car since we started dating. If we just wanted to jump in the car, go somewhere, we did it. That's just not happening anymore. And, if it's too hot outside, we can't go, even though we want to. It's just, there's so many things that have changed because all of our thoughts and everything centers around Isaac. So, I think that's a cool thing, though. It makes my heart melt to see. My heart melts every day when I come home from work. Isaac's usually playing with my mom, and he'll just poke his head up and see me, and he'll start smiling, and I'm done. Girl, I am so done. He makes me feel so special. He's like, Mommy, I've been waiting for you all day. Right? That is the best feeling in the world. And also, I wrote down watching him grow, because literally he's doing so much now. Isaac's 5 months old, and he got 2 teeth. The 2 bottom teeth have poked out, and he's learning how to crawl. And you're just like, this little baby was in the hospital with me at one point. He was so sweet, and all he did was sleep all day, and it just makes me want to cry. Oh. Okay, where do you shop for baby Isaac? We really like Carter's. That's the style that we really like for him. So we do a lot of Target. We have a Carter's outlet. We bought a lot of outfits from there. He gets a couple of outfits from Macy's. They have really cute polo outfits, and oh my goodness. Honestly, Isaac still has clothes as gifts that he's been wearing. But where we like to shop for him is Target and Macy's mostly, and the outlet. We love that outlet. We was looking for shoes for him. Oh my goodness. I want to get him some little Converses, But I cannot bring myself to pay $50 for some tiny shoes. Girl, no, I can't do it. Favorite mommy makeup and skincare. And this is kind of weird because I'm in the process of revamping my makeup and revamping my skincare. So I had to think about this. I definitely don't have anything for skincare yet because I'm looking for some new products and it's giving me a hard time. What is it? What do you have to say? But as far as makeup, I really feel like Maybelline Fit Me, the matte, is like the best foundation. It's so easy. And if I do that and put some eyebrows on, mommy is done. I just love that look. It's very simple. The foundation is not so full coverage that I feel like I need to contour and do blush and all that stuff. So I think it's a very natural look. So that's what I do most days. A little bit of foundation and eyebrows and mascara. Okay, for number 18, I could not relate to the question, so I kind of changed it. I think it was something about Huggies diaper pants. So I kind of just changed it to a diaper question, which was, do I cloth diaper, all natural diaper, or the leading brands of diaper? Which one do I use? And I do not cloth diaper. It wasn't even something I thought of. Just no, not doing that. So it was between all natural diapers and the leading brand. And I really love the Honest Company diapers. They're so cute. And they really like, they take in the odor real well. And like they cover all of him so he never has any leakage with those diapers. But we have a whole lot of Pampers. Gifts, people keep dropping off Pampers. And Pampers is, I'm liking Pampers. Not only am I getting them for free still, but they're pretty good with the coverage. It doesn't really trap in odor that well as the Honest Company ones, but they're pretty good. I like the Pampers brand, so that's what I use. Question number 19. Have you always wanted kids? And I would say yes. Growing up, I never thought of myself as a mommy, but I knew eventually I would have kids. Especially after Glenn and I got married, I definitely wanted to have, as soon as we got married, I was just like, let's start a family. And I think it was because when I was 21, gynecologist told me that it would be really difficult for me to get pregnant, and that, he just said he was the worst doctor ever. I just don't like him. But he said some really negative things. And at the time I was 21, I was just like, well, that sucks. But it wasn't really like, I wasn't in the mode of wanting to have a kid. But because of, that was always in the back of my mind. So as soon as Glenn and I got married, I was just like, we need to start working on getting a family, just because I don't need the biological clock working against me, and with whatever complications that doctor way back when said I had. So definitely wanted to have a baby. Isaac. Definitely always wanted to have kids. Being a mom, which is the last question, question 20. And it's a bit selfish and all, but I think the best part of being a mom is definitely that Isaac is my son. And I am his and he is mine. God bless you. This is my baby. And I used to say this when I was pregnant. I used to rub on my belly and be like, I am his best friend. I am the only person he knows. And I still feel that connection with him. I feel like, I feel like if everyone in the world disappeared, he would be wanting me. I would be the first person on his mind. And I just love that. I just love it that I am that person to him. I will always be his mom. He will always be my son. I am the woman in this little angel's life, and I love that feeling. And until some heifer, some little girl come around and try to take my son away from me, I am the number one woman in his life. I am that lady, huh? I am that lady. I am that lady. You smile, smile, smile. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing.